Michel Barnier sent a furious warning in the direction of the UK's former Brexit negotiator David Frost as Brussels and London rode over the role of the EU's ambassador after Brexit. Lord David Frost was appointed the UK's Brexit and international policy representative in January, taking on the cabinet role rather than assuming the position of National Security Advisor he had previously been poised to take. A strong ally of Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Lord Frost will be responsible for the UK's future relationship with the EU, especially on trade and economics. While Michel Barnier is eyeing a return to French politics, the EU's former Brexit negotiator has still found one final opportunity to jibe at Lord Frost and the Prime Minister. In January, a diplomatic row erupted over the status of the EU's ambassador to London after Brexit. The EU's Foreign Affairs representative, Josep Borrell, took issue with Britain's apparent plans to treat the ambassador as a representative of an international organization rather than giving him full diplomatic privileges. Mr. Borrell sent a letter to Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab in November raising the issue. The EU figure warned Mr. Raab that the current arrangement does not reflect the specific character of the EU, nor do they respond to the future relationship between the EU and the UK as a non-member. Mr. Barnier weighed in on the dispute during an interview on the Brexit Republic podcast, saying he had discussed the issue with Lord Frost on a number of occasions. The French politician said, "I made this point several times with the British negotiator David Frost. I know that the temptation for some British leaders is to speak about the EU as an international organization. We are much more than an international organization and the UK knows that fact quite well. I just want to say that it'd be wise for the UK side to find a clever solution for this point." Asked what the implications would be if the row continued, Mr. Barnier repeated his ominous warning to the UK side. He added, "I repeat, it would be wise for the UK to make a clever solution." Mr. Barnier also sent another warning to EU ambassadors this week, telling them to be vigilant, that Britain fully respects both the Brexit divorce and trade deals, especially the Northern Ireland Protocol. He also warned the EU to ensure another member state doesn't follow in the UK's footsteps, Politico reported. Speaking about Brexit trade talks in January, Mr. Barnier denied that the EU was motivated by revenge during negotiations. He told France 24, "There was never a spirit of revenge or punishment.